welcome back to my channel. It's Winnie B. LV, Mouth of the South. How are you all today? Lots and lots of crazy stuff going on. Man, oh man, I'm just going to try to make you guys smile today. So we need that. We need some things to take our minds off of, all of the stuff going on. So I hope that you are safe and well and your families are doing well, and we're just gonna, hold hands, persevere, keep it together, and move forward and try to get through this stuff, I have single-handedly kept the economy going, apparently, with my endless shopping. When I get stressed or I feel any emotion at all, up, down, whatever, I shop. And you all know it. It's either that or I eat. So I've tried to slack off from eating, and that has resulted in me buying. So therapy? Yes, I definitely need it. I say that to you guys all the time. And then my husband is a salesman. And so what he sells, the manufacturers of the items that he sells used to give away these really nice, sometimes extravagant trips. So, I mean, this all cut off. The last one that we got to go on personally was like right before I got pregnant with my last one. So it's been, 12, 13 years. So anyway, we've been all kinds of great places. One of the places that we got to go to one time, Costa Rica. So we had a great time, what I can remember of it, because I was young then, and, we partied a little too much, because when we go on vacation, that's just what the heck we do. We vacate, okay? So anyway, we didn't realize, but Costa Rica at that time, the place where we were was not as touristy as, say Cozumel or something. So we could not speak Spanish too well. I was the only person that knew, 25 words of Spanish. So there was kind of a language barrier. And I bought a little book, and my very limited, I learned to say, drop us out in the center, in El Centro y Ciudad. I learned to get the cabbies, and then I picked up a hotel card so that when we needed to get back, I could just give the guy. So, it was kind of that situation. So we had been out one night. We'd gone to a casino, and we had some libations and had a little fun, gambled. And so it got to be really late, and one of the guys in the casino said, you guys, probably need to get back to wherever you're going. I don't know if we were in a rough part of town, but anyway, he was like, y'all need to go on. So we did. We got us a taxi, and we were with my husband's boss, who's also his cousin, and his wife. So, all family, and the four of us piled into a cab that was like this big. If y'all see the camera shaking, it's just my little baby girl coming. Come on. Going back and forth as she does. But anyway, so we piled into a cab, it was about this big. It was like a Yugo or something. It was very tragically small. And that was okay. So the three of us got in the back because Bill's boss slash cousin is 6'7". So he is a very big guy. So he got in the front, and we had gone, just a little ways, and nobody was talking because the little guy driving the taxi, he couldn't understand us very much, and he didn't speak much English, and we of course were very limited, to rely on me for a language. Y'all think of that. Let that soak in, right? And I can barely speak my own. I saw, this is so crazy. This is the funniest thing that happened to us that week. I looked over and saw a beautiful church, and that church had a huge bell. And so it popped into my head. I thought I would say, oh, wow, look at that great big bell. I said, más grande cajones. Now, those of you who know what that means are probably like, hey, geez. Everybody else didn't know, but, and I thought I was saying, that's a big old bell, or look at the bell, or whatever. So we kept going, and the taxi cab driver was laughing like hysterically, and he kept looking over to my husband's boss and just laughing and nodding and nodding. And so finally, when we get back to the hotel, he said, in English, he said, "You realize what you said was he has big balls." I was like, oh my God, what? I mean, and we died laughing about that. We laughed all night about that to hysterics. But I think the word for bill is campana? 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 Guys, so here's my thing. With the price increases, I don't shop at Chanel. I probably, like I said, I probably will never have a new Chanel bag, and that's okay. I got to stay in my lane, right? I will shop some Louis Vuitton if we're on vacation and in a boutique, most definitely, because I don't get to get into one much. And if it's online, small things, I'll maybe buy that. But those big bags and stuff, the brand new ones, which I already have been buying pre-loved a lot, but I think I'm going to stick with pre-loved on about everything now. I can't do it. Mommy cannot go there. But y'all probably saying, all the little crap you buy would equal one bag. You're so right, but then that would mean I'd have to stop buying for a little bit, and y'all know I can't do it. Oh, God. Okay, so anyway, I did buy a couple of things online at the boutique just simply because they were available, and I was like, oh, God, I gotta get it. And this thing, I absolutely have never had one. I absolutely love it, but I've never had one of these. So I did pull the little tab off. What, pray tell, did she buy? I noticed they don't have a ribbon on it today. Are they upping the prices and then stopping giving us all the packaging? Is that what's going on? Is that happening? I guess if you put, you know what you need to do online? I guess if you put, this is a gift, then they'll give you the tag and stuff. But if you don't put that, I bet wow. Way to phone it in. Like, I'm not happy about that. But like I said, my big butt is probably only going to be buying some pre-love from Fashion File or Real or something. Girl, no. I'm mad. Everybody's mad though, right? Okay, so what I got was a bandeau. What? A twilly, bandeau, what do they call them? Bandeau? That's how much I don't even know. Oh! Well, that's a fine howdy do. I guess that's so they don't sew into the fabric. I don't know because I've never had one. Used or new or otherwise, I've never had a bandeau. I'm just going to slip it out of the packaging right here. I'm such a regifter. What if I regift this? I might. So, okay. I like this because I'm going to start carrying, I don't know if I'm pointing to the right one. I'm in the Givenchy bag in the Antigona, and I'm going to start carrying what's next to it, the Pochette Matisse. So I wanted this pretty bandeau to go with it. I thought the black would complement it, and it's got some like beige and gold tones to it. So I thought, you know what? This is going to be special. I wanted to tie around the handle or just do something with that bag with it. So also, incidentally, while I have you all on this subject, oh, here's another little tag. Okay. But it's pretty. I like it. I got to tell y'all, though, last year on like AliExpress, I think, I ordered like a 4-pack of different twillies, like 13, 14 bucks. And this was one of them that came in. It's, very nondescript, but doesn't it look a lot like it? So funny. But this one actually feels a little, I know it's cheaper and whatever, but it kind of feels a little softer and better quality. I don't know. Call me crazy, but I thought they looked a lot alike, and I just wanted one. I've never had one, and I thought, well, let's go on and get it. I can't afford it now, but let's do it anyway. Boom. That's my motto. My husband's, I say that all the time, but he did get on me the other day, like, you're starting to buy a lot again. You need you to Pull it back, girl. Yeah. But this is pretty. I like that. I'm going to definitely... But yeah, it feels so stiff, and the nondescript one that I have is, you know, a little more flimsily... I don't know. It's a little looser or whatever. I don't know the word I'm looking for, but it's not as stiff. And normally I like things that are stiff, but this should be very soft and supple. I like that too. So yeah, I'm just checking out things as you do. I actually did a true unboxing this time. I didn't try to slip it on you and act like I'm unboxing it when I've already... I'm terrible with surprises. I can't. But I like that. Okay. That's a good one. So I bought one other thing, and I only bought this. I did not need it. I didn't know I wanted it until it came up add to bag the other day, and it was just in the middle of the day. Usually I find stuff that's hard to get in the middle of the night, but this was like, I want to say around noon on Saturday. It just came right up. So anyway, and yeah, girl, upside down and no, the ribbons are gone. Do people know that this is a thing? Are we okay with that? I'll tell you what, you paying more, but you're getting less. I'm all about the packaging, because I feel like if you pay that much for items, the least they can do is put it in a nice package for you. Like, and I'm always ticked about Louis Vuitton when you do a mail in or online, or you call your SA or whatever and they mail it to you. SA is a little different, but online orders for sure, they put no extra care into those. And I don't care to say, I mean, they just really don't. They just slap it in a box and send it out. You know how many times I've had things that didn't fit in that dust bag? They've just, you know, crammed things in, and I don't like that. I think they should, you're paying that much money. I really have issue with them just, yeah, have it. You know, take some time and some care and wrap that thing up nicely and put a bow on it, for Pete's sake, and give us the dang bag. What are you going to do with all those bags? You get stuck with them every year. Like, I know people in Australia get the bags, so stop messing with us. Stop it. Okay. My rant is over. So, can you guess what it is? It is actually the 4-key holder. I didn't know I wanted this till I was watching a few people unbox it on YouTube channels, and I was like, what? That's not... So apparently this was available, and then it wasn't available, and then they put it back for sale, but no one could get it. And so it's a hard to get item, I guess. I don't know. But this and the 6-key holder went on sale the other day, and first of all, this was cheaper, and I was like, well, okay. And then I thought this was a little bit more hard to get because they don't, you know, they stopped making them for a while, and now they're back making them. But anyway, I just thought, you know, I don't have a real... I've never had one. I have like just an Amazon one that I bought for a few bucks last year. And I currently am using that. But I like the idea of putting this in your bags to keep, you know, keys and different things away from your lining. That's a good idea. But yeah, it's got the little... Oh, it's got a little thing here. But yeah, the thing about the 4-key is it's I guess on the 6-key, it's about the size of a debit card or credit card, and you can probably use that, but what the heck are you going to use this little pocket for? Money, maybe? Maybe, you know, emergency $100 bill, or who the heck's got cash? I sure don't. So anyway, so if you guys are looking for this, it will come up. I've seen several people find it. I found it. So just stalk that website, girl. Definitely. Now this one, my obsession with Louis Vuitton Attrape Rêve. Hear me out. I did not buy this through online or the boutique because I think there was a little bit of a price increase, and it's almost $300 for this one now. I found this, and you'll see it doesn't have my initials, because I guess you can have it engraved. And then the deal is, if you find a boutique that's got the big big things, refillable. You could take your empty back there and refill it for like $150, which I think is pretty good. But yeah, it's got CF on it. I found this on eBay from a seller, and I got it for like $200. So about $100 off. And I've used it a few times, so, but when I got it, she was up to the top. But this thing, I ordered it, paid for it, and the girl sent it out super quick. But the post office lost it, so I didn't get it for a month. And I was like, I'm not, don't refund me. Let's see. And she was positive too. She was like, you're going to get this perfume. And it took about a month, and it went all over the world. But finally I got it, and I was like, oh, thank you. But yeah, one of my really good finds. And my last, but not least, Louis Vuitton purchase in the last couple weeks, I'll say this has been in the last month, is the Ensolite in the Murakami Multi in the, I can't remember what they call this pink. Grenade? No, I don't know. But anyway, in this little pink color, and I bought this, remember I tell you I go to a lady has a Facebook sale every week or 2 or 3 weeks, and I just went in there one night and was like, oh gosh, I need it. And I got this for a really good deal. I don't know if she just didn't know what she had, but I was just like, sold, she mine. But it's like new inside, honey. She nice. She very nice. I probably do need to like shine up I'm terrible at shining up the zippers, but yeah, that's the only wear on this thing is that, but I'm totally impressed. Like, my friend has one. She's got it in the black multi, and she carries it like if she's going to the grocery store or something. She puts her phone. You can actually fit your phone in this one, like in the back pocket or even in the zip. And she's like, I stick my phone and all my cards and everything and just carry this in like my little bag. I'm like, yes, girl. And you can even put, I need to do that. I have a pink handle I ordered from Amazon. So I need to put that on here because I think that would really set it off. I really don't know what they call this color inside. Anyway, one last thing. That was all the Louis Vuitton that I have. Trust and believe, that lady had another sale, and I did buy a few things. I bought an upcycled item, a vintage item, and I can't even remember, but a couple more things the other day. So I will definitely be showing you guys that. So anyway, this thing, so you guys know Laurel Bell. She texted me the other day. She knew that I loved this thing, and Coach, the Coach.com website had this, and she was like, girl, they got it in stock. I was like, done. So I paid full price for an item at Coach. What is wrong with me? I wanted it so bad. I didn't want people to buy it up. It's probably still available. It's probably 30% off now. But anyway. Oh, girl. It is. Why? Why is my, so like, it's the little mini tabby, little bag charm keychain. But this time, guys, it's in like that Bordeaux and the pink. It's got the, I can't. And again, it's suede inside. Remember the other day I kept calling it velvet. Gosh, like I'm Elvis. But yeah, it is so beautiful. Girl, look. It's got the little, you can hang it. Or, you know, I like it the other way. I like if you stuff that down in there and just, like, put your cards in it and just carry it up. Or you can put it on your belt loop. Mine would get lost in there because of all my fat rolls. So I ain't belt looping nothing. No, that's not happening. But yeah, you could stick it on your bag, take the thing out, carry it, put a little, you could, I think you could put a little, like, yes, girl, you could put a little tiny strap off. Oh, the possibilities are endless. Tiny things. Come to me. Come to me. I love you. Oh, guys, keep it together. Please subscribe and hit the like button for me. And please have a great weekend coming up. I'll have another video for you next week I've got an Amazon haul that I keep saying I'm going to show you, and I never do, but I'm definitely going to do that next week. So, yeah, hit me up in the comments, and I will see you next time. And remember, if y'all see my husband, don't tell him nothing. Bye.